I don't have the mental capacity to think about anything except pretty colors and soft things. I promise that I will talk about Shakespeare and philosophy and poetry in a couple more weeks, but for now, this is where my mind retreats to. Plus, it's winter and we all have seasonal depression because it's dark all the time, so let's just talk about good cosmetics for coping with stress, exhaustion, having a ghost trapped in your heating vents, being sad a lot. First up, Energize. I've had a lot less sleep in the last couple of months than I am happy with, and I find that it helps in the morning if I exfoliate. It really wakes me up, especially if it's with a citrusy formula like the Origins Ginzing face scrub. And then for the rest of me, I use the Satsuma body polish from the Body Shop and the Satsuma shower gel. Satsuma is how my English friends say it, but it's actually pronounced tangerine. A good drugstore alternative to the citrus orchard is the St. Ives apricot face wash. Don't actually use it on your face because the particles are really rough and you will get scarring, but you can use it on the rest of your body because the skin isn't as delicate. Next up, moisturize. So with the lack of sleep and excess of crying, your skin's gonna get pretty dried out and puffy. So to remedy that, I drink a lot of water, eat a lot of fruit, and try to maintain the texture of a garden snail. The Tarte Maracuja eye treatment has really brightened my dark circles, and the Moly Panda's Dreams So Cool eye stick is really great for when you're away from home and you're crying and it just fits in your pocket and it's so cute, and it's like, look at the little face, you know? Like, the panda doesn't want you to be sad, but it understands that you're going through a rough time right now and you just gotta get it out, and she's there for you. I love a good cold cream. I've been using the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty for the last couple weeks, and then I've had the Nivea cold cream for years. This also makes a really good moisturizing mask if you just layer it on thick and wash it off. Speaking of masks, the Moly I'm Real sheet mask collection is super great. They're really cheap and fun to use, and they plump up my skin wonderfully. My favorite is the red wine. As for moisturizing soaps, the Shea shower cream from the Body Shop and Dove Deep Moisture body wash are super great. And the Honey Mania bubble bath from the Body Shop is superb and smells so good, and it goes really well with scented Epsom salt if your body is sore from being hunched over a desk all day. Lotion and lip balm fall under the same policy of literally anything from the Body Shop and Burt's Bees. And then some Josie Moran Argan Oil body butter for true extravagance, and I love layering body oil over lotion and then putting on really thick clothes and really thick socks and then just sitting there and watching TV. These really just seal in this nail texture, you know? So I got coconut, cocoa butter, stress relief oil. I'm gonna chug this. I wash my hair a lot when I'm under pressure because I feel like the stress just physically manifests itself as grime in my scalp, so it's good to have shampoo and conditioner that are extra moisturizing. Normally I use the Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal, but since it's winter and way colder and drier out, I've been using the Dove Pure Care Dry Oil Moisturizing series, and it's really good. It's amazing. It makes my hair curly and soft without getting too frizzy, and I love it. I also habitually coat my eyebrows with this fancy Eylure Brow Nourishing Oil because I overplucked them and now they're shy. Which brings us to treatment! So I don't know about you, but I get stress zits and my skin dries out, so my face feels like drywall. So to prevent this, I use the Tea Tree Toner from the Body Shop. Again, the Origins Clear Improvement Black Charcoal Mask, and this highly effective spot treatment from Clearasil, the Rapid Action Vanishing Treatment Cream. When I'm freaking out about everything, it helps to keep my makeup purposeful, so I like using this eyebrow mousse from Tarte and Benefit Gimme Brows so that my brows have like a weird texture and I don't pick at them. Same goes for picking at my mouth with a good matte lipstick, and I rub my eyes so much that there's marks at the corners of them, so to stop myself from doing that, I like having fun eyeliner colors on my lid. Keeps me from rubbing them, and it's also a very good incentive to not cry in public. Urban Decay and Sephora hands down make the best eyeliner colors, and I also love highlighter. There's no function to it. It's just really pretty. I also always keep hand cream and some kind of scented roller ball in my bag at all times just to keep the calm vibes going. Today's fact is that crying purges harmful stress hormones from your body and also stimulates endorphins, which are the happy hormone. So if you're sobbing a lot, just consider it part of your daily skincare routine. Links in the description to videos on my friend Kaya talking about her post all-nighter makeup routine, me discussing my study tips, and then a discussion panel that I was on at VidCon last year for Uplift about self-care. So, that's all for me. I'm gonna go rub aloe vera on my soul. Bye, nerds! And then for the puppy facial, you just grab a really fluffy dog and you just rub it on your face. Oh. What's your skincare routine? What moisturizer do you use?